This is the main event for the Odyssey of the Elite Championship belt. Let's meet our challenger first in this corner. From Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds. He's your new favorite. It's Jay Silva. And in this corner, your champion from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 4.5 million in gold. The king of entertainment, the god of desire. It's Mr. Broadway. It's Kyndal Fyre.
Take good care of it.
The real main event tonight. This is a don't mind me. I'm just keeping my eye on Khalil tonight. Terry, what's Khalil doing? Ring the bell!
Well,
Right here, buddy. Right here.
Colby Jack, Michael Madrox has stepped away from the commentary station, and before you say and ask me, no, I will not worship you, Khalil Akbar. Why are you even out here?
Oh, shut up. This is the main event, so the main event has to be here.
Last time I checked, you were the first match tonight, though.
Hey, I'm always the main event because I'm the champ.
Well, this is definitely one that I'm sure that you have your eyes on. This would be the second victory for Kyndal Fyre in that Odyssey of the Elite Championship. One more, and then he could be challenging you.
Oh, don't believe the hype, man. Kyndal Fyre thinks he can do what I did. I was the first Odyssey of the Elite champion. I was the first one to get 3 names. I was the first one to cash it in. He's just, on my coattails. That's all it is. He's going to lose tonight. Jay Silva's going to wrap this up. We're going to go home happy tonight.
And Jay Silva, it looks like he stands a pretty good chance to reset the bracket here, as this has been all Jay Silva. And as soon as I say that, Colby, all night, as soon as I say something, the opposite happens.
Absolutely.
Well, you should probably shut your mouth.
I mean, last time I checked, I get paid to not shut my mouth, Khalil, so we're out here. We see Mr. Broadway here. This is, of course, standard 30-minute time limit rules.
See, told you, he's stealing all my stuff. I do a DDT.
I think everyone does a DDT.
Hey, nobody asked you, man.
Gentlemen, let's keep to the task at hand here, and let's call this Odyssey of the Elite Championship match. Now, Champ, you did bring it up very good. You were the first one to hold that belt. You were the first one to get the 3 names, to take that Odyssey. Now, you know what that mind frame is. What do you think is in the mind of Kyndal Fyre in this match?
Frankly, I don't care what's in his mind. Honestly, I don't. Because he's not going to do what I did. I'm a history maker. For him to even if he does do it, he'll be second in history. There's only one number 1, and that's me.
I won't take that away from you. You're absolutely right on that one. Credit where it is due. I'm a fair man. We see on the outside here, can't quite see what they're doing from our position, but it looks like he's going to send him right into the steps hard.
Yeah, that's what you get, Kyndal.
Now, I know it's going to be hard for you to be partial, but let's try to keep it a little bit partial here. Khalil could be hurt. That was a crashing blow right to the steps, Colby.
Khalil could be hurt. I'm never
Khalil,
hurt.
I'm sorry. Kyndal, Khalil, there's too many Ks.
The amount of times I've heard that in my life, I'm the best. Worship me.
I already told you I'm not going to.
None of us will.
There we go, Kyndal with a quick pinfall. Kicking out at that 2. I mean, you got to look at it here. If they do go the distance, it's very smart to keep those pinfalls going. I'm sure you've used this tactic. The more kickouts, the more wind you're using. Maybe that's the tactic that Jay Silva is using here as he sends him down with a standing vertical.
Yeah, if Jay Silva's smart, he'll wear him down. Yeah, we all know Kyndal Fyre's a singer, so he's got some nice pipes on him, some nice lungs. But at the end of the day, he's a human being. If you wear him down, you can't beat him. I've done it. I can say that. I beat Kyndal Fyre.
Well, if this match stays the course like it's looking like here with another vertical, it could be Jay Silva that resets the bracket here tonight. Kyndal Fyre already with that hard-fought victory over the face collector, Jared Savage. Now he's going to try to pop the head right off of Mr. Broadway here. This has been a very high-velocity match here so far. Time to slow it down a bit.
Absolutely. It looks like the crowd doesn't know who to cheer for.
I mean, who do you cheer for?
Who cares? Khalil Akbar's on commentary. They can cheer for me. They can worship me.
I don't know if that'll happen as we see Kyndal fighting back now. Hits the ropes, slips to the outside. That's a very tall ring. That was a very high fall there to the outside. There is no padding on that side of the ring.
Yeah, those falls suck. I can tell you from experience.
You know, Khalil, you are coming off of a hard-fought victory against Mickey Midas last month. You came off of a hard-fought victory tonight against Clayton Clark. You have got to be on cloud 9 here tonight.
I'm on cloud 10. I'm on cloud 45. What does it matter? Everybody wants to put a target on your back when you're the guy on top. So I'm kind of used to it now.
Absolutely. That championship might as well be a big bullseye. And both of these men have their bow and arrow locked right on. Oh, we're seeing a little bit of, no pun intended here, fire out of Jay Silva that we've never seen before.
Well, he's really excited. He wants that title.
And not to keep repeating myself here, but he stands a good chance of resetting that bracket here tonight. Kyndal Fyre going for his second victory. Who his third will be, we do not yet know if he is to succeed in this victory.
I hate when he does that.
What do you like? Just to be partial here, what do you like that Kyndal Fyre does, just for the sake of conversation?
What do I like? What Kyndal Fyre does? Why would I like anything about Kyndal Fyre? He tries to steal everything I do. Like, look, he's the Odyssey of the Elite champion right after I let it go. He's the next guy in line. Now he thinks he can do exactly what I did and become the EPW World Heavyweight Champion. I'm sorry. I don't think so. I don't like him because he's not original. He's not original like me.
Well, now let's take it the other way here. Let's just say, for the sake of conversation, Jay Silva gets that victory here tonight. You could be facing Jay Silva down the road. You could be facing either one of these men.
Honestly, either or. They both can come at me. They're not going to beat me. That's just plain and simple.
Hang on here. What do we got? This could be dangerous, guys. Suplex on the outside of the ring, it appeared. I can't quite tell from our position. There is no padding there either. Boy. Terry Hopper has had enough.
Yeah, get a grip, Terry. Take charge, Terry.
I was about to say, he was letting things go there for a minute.
A little bit lax on the rules. Usually the very straight-laced Terry Hopper. Khalil, you exchanged words with Terry Hopper last show. We will never forget that. You were thrown into that last-minute match against Mickey Midas. Very hard-fought victory.
Yeah, Mickey Midas is a really tough guy. But ultimately, who's still the champion?
Well, didn't you lose that match?
No. The record shows that I won. Terry counted me as the winner.
Again, fair and down the middle Dickey. I have to agree, Colby. And both men making it in. Now, what would the precedent have been had this been a double countout? Would that have been a victory or a loss for the Odyssey of the Elite champion? A precedent could have been set here tonight. Now both men just exchanging shots. You know, Khalil, here's another thing that you have to take into consideration. Let's just say that Silva wins this. This is a hard-fought match. He's got 2 more matches. Let's just say Kyndal wins this. He's got 1 more match. Both of these men are giving it 100% here tonight, just to gun for you.
100%, 50%. I'm always going to be better than them. Just because they're fighting hard today doesn't mean they're going to fight hard enough to beat me. I want them to bring in their all. That way there's no excuses. But either way, I should be in the main event tonight.
Well, this is this main event definitely determining the future of the EPW title picture. As Silva, what does he got in mind here? Oh, landing hard on the knee. Kick to the gut. What do we got? Hooks him. Sends him down with a pedigree. Making Uncle Paul proud. Kick out at 2.
Not proud enough.
Wow, very near fall on that one, Khalil.
Had me worried for a second. Thought he was going to win.
Well, there definitely does have to be one winner. And you have made it very clear that, in your opinion, it doesn't matter who it is. You think you're going to walk away the champion.
Yes, I always think so. Matter of fact, I know so. Because it is the era of Akbar.
Catches the super kick into an ankle lock. But you know, Champ, here's something else that you got to take into consideration. With the uniqueness of the Odyssey of the Elite Champion, championship rules, you don't know who your next challenger could be.
That's right. That's right. That's why I said you always have a target on your back. And I have to stay ready at all times. Someone can just randomly jump up and say they want an opportunity. I have to knock them back down and tell them to get to the back of the line. And that title right there, trust me, I know all about it. I grit my teeth. I worked hard. I climbed the ladder. I got all the names. And I cashed in. And now I'm the man at the top. And I don't want to let that go.
Rope hung DDT there by your new favorite, Jay Silva. Colby, what do you think these two men got to do to each other to get a solid finish here?
Well, they just got to. It comes down to who wants it more. That's all it is at this point.
It's what it all comes down to every time. You are absolutely correct on that call. Catches him out of nowhere. Saying I am the apex here. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Crowd on the edge of their seat here tonight. This match at this juncture, Khalil, could truly go either way.
Could. It honestly could. You know, it's almost kind of exciting. It's almost exciting because
spine buster there. Is he going? What's he got in mind here? Is he possibly going to drop this one for the people, for the millions and the millions? Hits the ropes here. Jumps over. Broadway gets up. What's he got? Catches him with a huge lariat. 1, 2, 3.
It's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's okay.
and still, I'll see the Elite Champion, Kyndal Fyre.
And now Kyndal Fyre is one step closer, Khalil Akbar, to your championship.
There's no way. I can't believe it. No, he's not going to get that third name. He's not getting that third name. I promise you that. I promise you.
Definitely a hard-fought victory here from Kyndal Fyre. Guys, for Colby Jack, Michael Madrox, and our guest here, Khalil Akbar, I'm Dickie Wabash signing off. We'll see you next month in Washington.